Welcome back, guys. Let's just go through what the market is going to do for us. Not this. Okay. Okay. So this is just let's first do a recap of what happened last week. Mm, I think I was trading all these pairs all the way up to here except for Euro. No, I think yeah, I was trading all these pairs. Yeah. Was I trading NZD? NZDCAD, yes. Eurocard, yeah. Yeah, so I think I was trading these pairs. Then let's just go through what really happened. So um Euro CHF, I couldn't get an entry. Uh and so since there was no entry, there was no market execution. But let me just walk you through what really happened. So I was looking for buys as usual. Then based off the daily, based off the daily being bullish at that time. So market was at this zone here. Market was at this level here. So I was expecting for any change or any confirmation to continue with the buys, but it ended up not doing what I wanted it to do, and I avoided this loss. Same with NZDCHF. I was also expecting to buy this pair at this point here, but it also didn't give me what I wanted. So I avoided this loss because I wanted to continue with these buys at this point here, but it didn't give me my full confirmation I look for in the market. So I didn't really enter. So my whole analysis was just waiting for this 4 hour to be taken out, and it didn't get taken out, so I didn't take any buys. Again, my second option was if it can take out this 4 hour, still didn't break above. So then just like that, my trade was now invalid. Then NZD USD, I was looking for buys at this zone here. I was looking for buys at this level here. At this level here. Yeah. Because if I put on the daily time frame, this is where I was expecting to take my buys from, you know. Yeah, I was expecting to catch my buys here because of these touches, these previous touches it had here, you know. So it just gave me a confirmation of buying. Yeah, and the fact that everything was oh bullish. So the only thing I was looking for is the 4 hour to just simply break above. You can see it even gave me what I really like. We had the left, we had the head. I was just looking for the right shoulder, and I thought it might be this one because it almost broke above, but price just rejected, and just like that, the trade became invalid. So I'm no longer looking for buys at this point. But I'm still looking for buys. But what I need for this market to do now is to have a deeper retracement within this zone. Then we can have a nice push to the upside, something like this. Yeah, but the daily will still be bullish, by the way. Such that it will be, yeah, it will be very bullish, by the way, as you can see. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for in this trade. I'm still looking for buys. And GPP card, I was looking for sales, if you remember very well, based off this price action we saw that was going on here. So we had that break. I was waiting for the retest. We even had the retest, but I didn't get my bearish confirmation candle, so I didn't participate in any sales as well on this trade. And you can see how we avoided this loss as well. So you can see we had the break here. And remember, last week I was planning on selling after seeing this engulfing candle here, but I knew my stop loss would be all the way up here, and this was just crazy for me. So I was waiting for means I can maybe reduce this trade. So I thought this might be a potential head and shoulder pattern, so I can sell off this. Then it didn't really do it, so I avoided the loss again. Then my second option of taking a trade in this pair was waiting for I saw this nice left, and I saw this nice being formed, and the right was here. So I just needed this candle to just close below here. Then I would have taken my sales, and my stop loss would have been just right above there, and my take profit would have been right below here. No, I always target the 1 2 3 right below here, but it didn't do that, so I avoided this loss one more time, and that's it on this pair. Then Euro USD, uh I was waiting for price to retest this zone, and you can clearly see that now it's almost retesting this level. And then we have Euro card, the same thing. Can see I was looking for sales at this position, but didn't get the actual bearish confirmation candle to then sell. Yeah, so this trade is not invalid still, because if you can see, okay, I'll come back to this, but yeah. Then lastly, there's this pair I took a trade. You guys know I've been ordering this from last week. I entered last week Friday, and you can see we had that nice start. Yeah, we had that nice start, and price just kept on dropping, rejected this level. But if you see this on the higher time frame, you see why I'm still holding. So you can see firstly, the daily broke below this resistance. You see, it's a very strong resistance right there. And yeah, price broke below that resistance, and now what I'm at least targeting is for it to reach this next resistance there. You see, this really makes sense for me. At least for price to reach this resistance, then I can maybe come out. But if you look at the weekly bias, you will see that this pair is still going to drop. It really has all the reasons to continue selling all the way up to this point. Why? Because even Eurocard I'm showing you right now is about to is about to go very it's about to be very much bearish, and yeah, all the way down here. So this move might also trigger this pair to even move more. Yeah, that's why I'm still holding, and you can see it broke below this whole time low. You can see with the nice strong engulfing weekly bearish candle. So expect a continuation here. So this is what we had for last week. Then let's just go through what we'll have this coming week. So I'll just remove in this pair. I'll just remove these CHF pairs. I'll still be interested in the same pairs and this one. Uh, oh dear. I think even NZD USD I might remove. Yeah. For this week, I'll just have only these card pairs, and you think I should still look at GBP card. Yeah. Okay, so these are the only pairs I'm going to be interested in for this final week of December. So firstly, we are still holding this in the daily time frame. We are still very much holding this pair, and then there's this Euro card, which you all know what I've been looking for, where the head and shoulder pattern there, where the retest, where the double top being formed there. And we had another mini head and shoulder in the 4 hour time frame. So for this pair, really what I just need is a 4 hour candle closure just below this uh point there. Then I can participate in the sales. Why? Because if you look at this, the 4 hour was let me just do this. The 4 hour was at this point here. The 4 hour this was the 4 hour lower, higher low, and this was the 4 hour high, high, and you can clearly see that market broke this, but when it came back at this point, it failed to break above. So this market is still much bearish, and I can't consider this as a no, no. This market is still much bearish, by the way. And this is the 4 hour higher low, and this is the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour highest point. This is the four hour lowest point. So what I need here, by the way, all these the time frame and the higher time in the weekly and daily is already bearish. So I don't really even have to focus on those. I just need to navigate through this consolidation going on here and see a nice potential breakout. So I won't count this. I won't count this, and I won't count this as well. Because you can see once market broke below the structure point and retested, I didn't get any entry signal. If we can maybe count this as an entry signal, yeah, cool. But again, remember, I'm trying to like reduce my risk to reward, because this has to be the trade now. You've seen, so I can consider this as already as the trade is already playing out, but I just need a bit more confirmation so I can reduce my stop loss. So the only thing we can do to join this is if this new 4 hour can just break below here, then we can really much sell this pair. If we can just have something like this, then we can sell this pair. Trust me, if I go on the 1 hour, you see this much clear. Let me do this. Okay. So as you can see, the 1 hour was very much bullish here. You've seen, and up to now it doesn't really. No, it actually broke below. You've seen, so the market actually broke below at this point here. It went bearish. You see when I zoom in. So the market went bearish at this point there. So the lower low is at this level, and the higher low is at this zone here. You see, so what I need now, again, the 1 hour it has gone bullish by again by you can see this is the lower high, and this is the lower low, but that's broken above again. So again, I need to wait for the 1 hour to go bearish. But since we are looking at the 4 hour, and this might not even break all the way up there, it might just do something like this. Then we can have that break and then sell. But all this push that might even make the market reach this far, it can just be a weak pullback for the forward time frame, you see. So for me in the forward time frame, it might just be another week pullback probably up to this point. Then the full body candle closure can be below this zone here. Then we can take the sales. Now then GBP card, uh GBP card, the same thing I was saying, I was waiting for this head and shoulder to form and it failed. So I really think I won't be trading this pair just because of the noise that's been on this pair, you know. But it's a really cool trade if you look at it. Yeah, because all we need is all I need is the same thing that I'm from explaining. The 4 hour, just once the 4 hour just breaks below this zone here, then I'll be more than interested to sell this trade. Uh, then Euro USD is the same thing. I've been waiting for buys. So I still need this market to have a deeper retracement here. Then we'll look for buys. Then lastly, AUD USD, also the same thing. Still waiting for market to reach this zone here. Then I'll enter my buys as well. This is all I'm waiting for as well. So these two are basically going the same direction. And GBP card also is also going the same direction with Euro card and NZD card. So I think that's what I'll be trading for the final of December because the other week I doubt if the market will even be moving at all. But this is the recap for this week, and let's see what we do next week, guys.